go. So you should have your outline of your fish now. So I've got mine here. Again, it doesn't have any lines on the fins and it doesn't have any shading or anything. It's literally just the outline. And I've added a little bit of shading on the eye to make it look like the eye. But apart from that, there's no tone added whatsoever. So what we are going to do is, I've got my pencil here. We are going to start adding what is called contour lines. Okay, so when we're adding, you may have seen we're adding patterns onto the fish. We don't want the fish's patterns to just go down like this. Okay, we want it to flow with the fish and create kind of a 3D effect. So we're not just drawing them straight down. So what I'm going to do is kind of go with the flow of the fish as I draw these lines in, okay? Don't draw them really, really heavy. I want you to use light pressure with your pencil, okay? So I'm going to start from the very, very front of the fish, and I'm going to go kind of from its lips, okay? Can you see I'm kind of taking the same line as I would do at the top, and then I'm kind of going over and then joining it at the end, okay? So it kind of goes in the same flow as the fish does and the outline of the fish. Okay, then my next one, I'm going to leave a bit of a gap, maybe like a finger width, because obviously we're going to have to fit patterns in, so we don't want it too big and we don't want it too small. Okay, so I'm going to start down here, I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to go up, I'm going to go round, and I'm going to go back down. And I'm going to carry that on just up there. Okay, so this bit up here, I would just probably do another little curved bit to add that bit on. There we go, so you can see it's kind of flowing with the fish now. So I'm going to carry on doing that all the way to the end. Okay, these are called contour lines. So I'm going to leave the fin and then carry on up there. And then this will be my last one. There we go. And then carry on up there. So I'm just going to add a couple of lines in here so I can add more patterns into the fin. There we go. So that's what your fish should look like. It should have lines all over it that go in tune with the fish, so you can see they're going in line with how I've drawn the fish. Okay, so if yours are looking like straight, I don't want you drawing them straight down like this, okay, because that's going to be quite difficult. Then what I would like you to do is on the wing part, we're going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to go up. Okay, so we're going to go in line with the fin like we have done with the fish. So I'm going to start at the bottom. I'm just going to go up like so, in line with the fin. Then I'm going to do the next one about a finger width apart, and then go up and join it to the top. Okay, and I'm going to keep doing that until the fin's done. There we go. I'm now going to do the same with the bottom fins. Okay, so I want you to kind of go in line with the other one. You can even turn it round if it's easier. Okay, so I'm going to go in line now with this line here. So if I want to start, I can start from the top if I'd like. And then you're going to go down. Okay, so if it's a straight line, if you're trying to go straight across, that's not what we're doing, because we're doing contour lines. Okay, so that's that fin. And then this fin. There we go. So I'm basically just copying the shape of the outside line. So when I did with the fish, obviously I've copied this outside line, so it goes round, and then it kind of goes down and out a little bit. The fins, they go up in a diagonal motion. Okay, so you should be at this point now. You should have lines all over your fish, like this. And then we're going to move on to the next bit after you've done this part.